Okay guys, so on this tutorial we are going to be talking about the settings bar and output overview. Okay, so I'm going to go over these settings right here all the way across. So on this black border here, I'm going to go over photos. And if you guys want to see the main event one, I have a video. It's going to be in this description, so you can click on that. But if you click on photos, this is where all the individual pictures that you take will be here. All the prints, like all your photo strips, will be right here. So it'll just be a gallery of all of your prints in here. And then under settings, this is where you're going to pretty much do all of your pre-made settings before you start your event. So this includes like how many pictures you're going to go through. You can do up to 16 different pictures on one photo strip, but remember, keep in mind, the more you put on there, the smaller the picture is going to be. Typically an event, it's anywhere from 1 to 4 pictures. Standard is 3 to 4 pictures. 3 pictures if you're going to do like a lot of design work at the bottom, and then 4 pictures if you don't really need too much design at the bottom and it's just simple text. So we'll go with the 4, and then going down to the next option, which is over here, how the camera is turned. You're going to want it horizontal, depending on the style photo booth that you have. If you have a treasure booth, they're all horizontal, so you're going to want to leave it there. If you are, okay, so the next area we're going to go over is what to output for each booth session. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to go over tell you what they do and all of that. So you guys can you can go and look at the other videos to these, and that'll give you like a more in-depth overview on each one. But the ones that you're going to use are the ones that are checked here, which is print photo. So this, once you check that off, that will give the program the permission to print whichever photo strip you want. So if you're going to be doing the photo strips, then you click here and it'll enable it to cut. If you're doing 4x6, click on 4x6. If you have the media for the 5x7s or 6x8s, you guys can go ahead and put that media in and change that. So for now, we'll just go with the 4x6. Here you can preset it to how many copies that you're going to be giving to your guests. So an average event is about 2 copies. If they pay extra, then you want to give them 3, 4, up to 10 copies, up to you. This right here, template, your template, which is this right here, this design is a template. That's what we call in the photo booth world our design. This is our layout for the photo strip. So when you click on here, you click on choose. It's always going to be custom, so make sure you click on that. You click on choose and you'll have a bunch of different photo strips in here. It's up by alphabetical order, and you can label these however you want. So you see there's different events for different things. So yeah, this is that. If you guys want a tutorial on this, there's going to be another video. Just type in photo strip designs with treasure booth and we'll go over that feature. Alright, next item is print alternative. With this, once you click that will enable 2 different style photo strips. So let's say if I make a 4x6 that looks like this, and then Andrea says, hey, I want a blue ribbon, and instead of this background, I want a different one. So if she decides to go with 2 different photo strips, you can offer the guest, right before they start their photo, they can actually choose the photo strip that they want before taking the picture. So you give the customer the option to choose their photo strip. Next one is special winner. This is cool for like if you're doing expos. When you enable this, you could pretty much do like after the 50th person that's taken the photo, they will get like a free gift or something. So you can do stuff like that, or it's just about getting emails and stuff. The next option, these two, photo email 1 and 2. This is if you want to email the customer the photo. So this is if you want to have it sent from one email account. So you could actually click on there and go through it you'll have a different tutorial on this too, but just to kind of give you an overview on what these two do. Once you enable that, the program is saying, okay, we are now going to be asking the customer after they take their pictures to email it to themselves, and they could just type in their own email and it'll send it right away as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi. Alright, next option is the photo to phone. This is once you click this one off, this one actually will give you the text messaging option, which is pretty cool because people can just type in their phone number right away and it'll just text it right away, which is pretty convenient. A lot of people like that. So if you want a tutorial on that, again, there's another, go ahead and just type in texting with Treasure Booth. Save output 1 and 2. What these do is these are two different options. They do the same thing, but what it is once you enable it, it will save all the pictures. The output, this will save all of the big pictures, so photo number 1, 2, 3, and 4, each individual file, it will save it to wherever you designate it to. So I usually designate the program to save onto my desktop, and after I'm done with my event, all my pictures are going to be in my desktop in that one folder. So if my client wants to give me their thumb drive, I can just easily drag and drop that folder into that thumb drive. Or if I want to export them to Facebook or anything like that, you're able to just easily download them from that folder. So that's what these two do. Save output 1 and 2. That's the big pictures. Remember the 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next option, copy originals, is actually the photo strips. So exactly like this, that way you see it, it will save this design plus these 4 pictures on that, and that'll complete one file. So when I click on copy original 1 and 2, we are telling the program, okay, I want you to save these pictures to that same folder. So all the pictures, the photo strips, and the photos, remember, are always going to be going into that folder that you designated it to. So in the case that your customer wants to get the pictures online or drag into a thumb drive, you're able to do so really easily, and it'll just be conveniently stored on your desktop. Post to Dropbox, you can upload your pictures directly to Dropbox. You just enable that little guy. Post to Facebook, pretty simple. The guests can send themselves their picture via Facebook. This one actually, post to Facebook, you can actually post to your own. So like for me, I can post it to Treasure Booth's Facebook page or a client's specific Facebook page. So you can do that. It's pretty cool to do that. And then this option, Facebook user post. So they post it to their own Facebook. The issue with this is a lot of people always forget their username and password, so it does slow down the line, so keep that in mind when you are enabling the Facebook user post. Post to Twitter, same thing. Instagram and Snapchat, a lot of people always forget their passwords, but if you want to have it on there for like the younger generation that's already kind of used to signing in and out, yeah, go ahead and enable that, and you can post to any of those social networking sites. So that completes this whole settings. And remember, if you want details on each one of these tabs, we do have our Darkroom tutorial playlist, so you can go in there and take a look at it and learn whatever you guys need to learn. And then last but not least, right here I'm just going to show you, if I click on output, which is this guy, it'll show you that there's more settings that we're going to be learning. But just for this video, I just wanted to show you guys this setting, layout, this option, this output option, and then the global settings. And this is going to be a whole nother thing, but this is just all the back end for the program, and we'll go over all that in detail in another video. So please let me know if this video helped you guys out. If you guys learned something, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will find some pretty cool videos on here. If there's anything specific that it's not on here that you want to see, just go ahead and comment below and we'll make sure it happens. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this tutorial on the settings and output options, it was, kind of valuable for you guys to learn. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and this is Agatha with Treasure Booth. See you next time.